So now it's really helpful for me to be here. I'm taking 2 classes to finish up my degree, but it's repetition. It gets me out 9 o'clock and 10:30 pretty much every morning during the week, and that's just a huge benefit to my day. And now jumping to the second part with the fatigue, it kind of comes and goes in waves for me, and generally speaking, I'm at my best in the morning when my brain has had a full night's sleep. And I still don't sleep like I used to. I get up a lot during the night, have trouble getting to sleep, trouble staying asleep. So I've learned to kind of adjust to another change in my life that's a result of the brain injury. But I'm most alert and ready to go in the morning, and then it just kind of fades as I get into the afternoon. And so I try to structure my day around those mornings, and that's when I'm most productive, when I'm most efficient. And so I try to accomplish as much as I can, and then the afternoon I'll take something real quiet. And now I'm to the point where I can do something, I guess, in the early evenings, but I kind of got to be careful because there's a lot of factors. I'm very sensitive to my brain being overworked or overstimulated, and for me, I don't get headaches, but it comes in the form of that fatigue. And when you can't keep your concentration or sustain it, nothing's really going to be working upstairs. So it's all about kind of trial and error, and I've learned a lot about what works and what doesn't work, and you just kind of gotta, it's a lot of just going back to the drawing board and kind of saying, what could I tinker, do a little different, and so you try that out. And, a lot of times it doesn't go according to plan, but all in all, it is still getting better over time, and I kind of view it now as informal therapy sessions. Going to school and being in class, it's perfect brain food for me, and just that active engagement day after day, I have to believe is good for me somehow, some way in the long run. So, pass it on. Go ahead.
Okay. For me, structure, I was kind of structured. I'm tired. I like structure before. Let's just word it that way. It's not coming out together. And I found out since my concussion I had to be more structured, simply because if I wasn't more structured, I'd forget an assignment I had to do, or a test I should study for, or like I even schedule when I should go to bed and when I should spend time with friends, because otherwise I can't function. I just kind of shut down and turn into a slug. I need the structure. And as for the fatigueness, yeah, definitely. If I'm super tired, or I haven't gotten enough sleep, or if I spend too much time in class or anything, my brain slowly starts dying. Every time. If I have a 2-hour class, the first hour of the class is really easy for me to pay attention because it's in the morning. All my classes are in the morning. And then as it gets closer and closer to the hour being up, I just lose focus and start to daydream and daze, and it's just, so I really have to be, the structure matters for me in order for me to get enough sleep to concentrate in class, is what I'm trying to say.
And just to clarify,